was 18. Some of the people round my way must hate me, thinking that I moved and I changed, G. But everything's destined to change, please. Understand I'm in the same street as you, but I can't do the same shit as you. Man, it's proven difficult. I've worked too hard and got a lot left to prove. Much love to the first man through the wall, going through withdrawals. I was chilling in the hall, so stressed, but some of the days were so funny. I remember the days when I was looking so bummy. No money, man, it's no funny. Hustle in the cold with my nose runny. Everybody knows that Joe's hungry. Don't chat to man about numbers, cause man, you know the fact is that I'm too cold. Still high from my meds late, still smoking, trying to get my head ready. Still high from my meds late, still smoking, trying to get my head ready. I'm still high from my meds late, still smoking, man, I'm trying to get my head ready. Man, I'm trying to live my best late. I'm trying to live my
heavily sedated with the force that I dwell with. Conflicted mind in the chaos that is helping. I can't help it, escape, I can't help it. My dad's death crushed my soul when I felt it. Drinking every hour of the day just to numb the pain. Hedonistic lifestyle, I live it for its instant gain. Signs are vital, lights off and the mind go. Facing judgment for the way that I act. So a grip on this mic just to take back control. When you come from rock bottom, there's strength to your soul. Lower down a manic phase, capping pressure dropping off. Going back to basic, reconstructing with my building blocks. Embrace love, I don't want to feel hate, but I'm spending my days drinking my life away. For my kids, I will rise to this challenging life. Do this for you, you're my love and my pride.
Still high from my meds late, still smoking, trying to get my head ready. Still high from my meds late, still smoking, trying to get my head ready. I'm still high from my meds late, still smoking, man, I'm trying to get my head ready. Man, I'm trying to live my best late. I'm trying to live my... Still high from my meds late, still smoking, trying to get my head ready. Still high from my meds late, still smoking, trying to get my head ready. I'm still high from my meds late, still smoking, man, I'm trying to get my head ready. Man, I'm trying to live my best life. I'm trying to live my...
A beat, we are in written rhyme. Beat up a beat, you know it's everyday crime. And bless me, up and left, right, bit of boat, I'll bounce to the beat, don't change. Beat up a beat, we are in written rhyme. Beat up a beat, you know it's everyday crime. And bless me, up and left, right, bit of boat, I'll bounce. Jump on stage and I grab the mic. Smart eye, my boss, bit of hot knee height. Don't try and act up, you get pushed to the side. If you can't spit it right, then use that to make. If you run this shit on off the track, you saying vote, well, you better fall back. When I step up a gear and I push it to the max, I'm a spit at TT. Still spitting facts when I run up on the stage, grab the mic, they fuck me boot. No hard the best, yet I bet you're gonna hear it now. I don't need to tell you nothing, you already know. It's high energy, fast pace, anytime I pass through. Quick 1, 2, 3, 4 beats, game 5, 1, people, my aim in the scheme. It goes to the heat, can't be unseen. Embedded in your memory, vivid like a dream. Beat up a beat, we are in written rhyme. Beat up a beat, you know it's everyday crime. Reflect me, up and left, right, bit of boat, I'll bounce to the beat, don't change. Beat up a beat, we are in written rhyme. Beat up a beat, you know it's everyday crime. Reflect me, up and left, right, bit of boat, I'll bounce. Come through the wine, mate, I come through the wine here. Split small rhymes, cause my total box tiny. Square go, a wet, square jiggy. You sound like a cunny, a piece of shite, ready, wet, you're underarmed. That's a pity, I'm heavy loaded like a teen mods, ready. Wet a little answer, and I know, maybe, but I'll still have your back. Like a wet, sticky willy, wet, you what I know about is, but you're mucking her off on much. So fuck what you think, still fuck. I love woman with your butts, humming, I tell her 1 and 1 makes 11. Lost cunt, knuckle deep in the cheeks of beast balls. My rational reason for an itchy arse, mate. Say me cheesy when I rap, I'm a smoke. Put a breath of fresh air for a crisp poke. Beat up a beat, we are in written rhyme. Beat up a beat, you know it's everyday crime. And bless you, mate, up and left, right, bit of boat, I'll bounce to the beat, don't change. Beat up a beat, we are in written rhyme. Beat up a beat, you know it's everyday crime. And bless you, mate, up and left, right, bit of boat, I'll bounce. Step in the place, jump right on the stage. It's about that time when we rock this place. Sticks sets the decks up, we got the main horn when he drops the beat. You know we're gonna get it gone. Mix well on the sound desk, quick mic checks, but 16 with the levels are set. 110% every single time, near less. With the sort of mic time, it's the best of the best. Big ass MacKenzie, McCroy too heavy. Bringing the place alive with the energy and more play. Freestyle master fitting off the dome. That's a masterclass, you see freestyle flowing. Down trip lines better or Glasgow down. From hot hitting with a shot by the steady. Captain's fine, the six, there's one, but we next set plan, we're gonna. I ain't written round, get up a beat, notes every day, trying to like to make up and left, right, but I vote I'll bounce to the beat, don't change. Get up a beat, I ain't written round, get up a beat, notes every day, trying to like to make up and left, right, but I vote I'll bounce, I like that, that's all I do. I'm sponsoring my bras, so can't find a way. I want to actually beat if you fuckers, I'll tell you I'm up straight, till I get a reaction, punching in my face, this is Glasgow, what a bird's eye view, touch finger to your right, I'm probably the best to sell down, have a summer wall, language, second of a tune, I love a humding and bringing a man into cropping soon to my fucky, they're on the ground and grabbing subway, trust me, there'll be another dead in the dirty, leave people there together, or to play a part, or to want to push and shove, is where these cunts won't even start, they're volley, we're all playing every day, is what you all me have to hate, is cause we love you, I'm a cunt who's coming for me, I know some of it feel the same as me, we're all in the tunes, the same energy.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
What's good, people? Welcome to Battlestream Volume 3. We're out here. Big up everybody watching. Big up everybody in the building right now. Trying to bring a little bit of fucking entertainment with all the crazy fucking shit that's happening in the world. And we got a couple battles coming up for you. A couple battles we're not able to happen, unfortunately, but we're gonna fucking pull through anyway. We're still gonna have a fucking good time. We got a fire fucking card coming up for you tonight. How's everybody doing? Leave a like in the chat. We got to shout out a couple of people first of all before I proceed. The two tunes I played at the start were two exclusives. First one was RST featuring Shogun. The tune was called Better Pills, produced by Tony Smoke. That was an exclusive that I got sent today as a fire fucking exclusive for RST. That's my guy from way back. And CCTV Everyday Grind, produced by ADC. Look out for that dropping tonight. Shout out everybody in the chat. Yo, shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out Clan Boss. Shout out Jinx. Shout out Mark. Shout out everybody out there. We're going to get right into some shit right about now. But first of all, before I proceed and do anything else, we got to introduce onto the stream the judges that we have for this evening. And we got some of my favourite people up here. We're going to get the first lady we've ever had in the IRN BRZ stream, Paris 1.
Hey.
Hey, man, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm here. I'm ready.
Good. Appreciate you, Paris. For those who don't know, Paris, battle rap host, battle rap organizer, and a fire MC yourself. Yeah, man, you've been doing this for time as well. Like, tell the people who might not be aware of you.
Boy, if you are not aware, you can go to my YouTube, Paris with a Z or with a Z, wherever you come from, however you say it, and the number 1, and you'll see. You will see for yourself. I've been doing this for a very, very, very long time. Longer than I would care to admit.
Hey. But you still got the youth about you. You still got the youthfulness about you.
you know, the old girl still got some life in her.
Yeah. Not like this old bastard bark right on the. He's younger than me. Like, how you doing, bro?
Good. What's happening?
What is happening? What's good?
Oh man, still upright and breathing.
That's it.
Madness that's going on in that. It's crazy times, man.
Can't hope for nothing more than that. We do have, I guess, George, and he was meant to be battling tonight, and unfortunately that battle is not going to go ahead. But Deviant is on the stream also.
Good, man.
What's good, bro? What's good? Yeah, man, I think before we proceed, because I know that you had a whole round written for Georgie Roots. That was supposed to go down. It ain't going down right now. Maybe we'll get this off in the future, but you want to get your bars off real quick?
Yeah, I'll give you the round. It's one of them, like at this moment in time with everything that's going on, it's one of them that needs to be said, I think.
Get it off.
Shit. We're in for a treat right now. Deviant, the floor is yours, my guy. Talk your shit.
All right, let's go. Probably made the best decision ducking this one, Georgie. Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie. Surely you knew you were coming to die. If you want this beating to stop, just PayPal me now. £300. No? When I'm putting roots exactly where they're supposed to be. Deep underground, let's go. Deadly from the jump. And I'm throwing every racist authority figure off the highest roof I can find. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Because that murder in Minneapolis has got the world losing its mind. So I'm not here to waste words. I'm trying to see how much enlightenment I can cram into 2 minutes time, because guys like you can appropriate our culture with absolutely no fear of losing your life. So when you post statuses about how watching smack makes you want to write gun bars, you need to be done with that. Because 1,000 white rappers doing that before you enjoy the use of Christopher Columbus rap. But don't get it twisted. I know some people are only guilty of appropriation by association. So when I say if you love black culture, you fight for black people when they need you, there should be no debating in the most fucked up calm about this whole situation. Better than anything that I had planned. I was supposed to bring this statement to the statement for no loose chat until COVID got that canned. So me and Straps, we'll reschedule. Sweet. Danny Myers believes in a parallel universe. The Irish should say that's grand, but in this universe, the white boy saying smack me do gun bars is dying from a bullet meant for a black man. And this change in style, long overdue. I mean, I've been rapping, but after watching Oops and Beat Up, that shit different. Watching that made me want to fuck about with the formula in the lab, wrap a message up in the potency so it hit different. Because when you can see what's coming over the horizon, the only option is during the fight trying to impart the wisdom. And I'm not calling you short-sighted. I just don't understand seeing your life through two lenses and still only having half the vision. And let's not forget, the supposed leader of the free world is out here tweeting bullshit from the safety of the bunker in his all-white palace. You love URL. So what your life like? Tell me when you had to fight to convince people that your life matters. Tell me how long your MLKs, Malcolms and Mandelas been locked up or killed just for speaking to people. Tell me how long people with your skin color have been fighting for the right to be treated as equals. Go on. You can't, because you're a guest in our culture and an ally in my fight. You got it so easy. I'd have to pretend to be an ant in a Facebook group to understand what your life like. This is how I rap now on a conscious level. So throw anyone in my path. I'll cook them, goddammit, out of this world. I'm Aflix the alien. Get the fuck off my planet.
Deviant, you're different, bro. You're different.
You like that, Paris? You like that, Paris?
Listen to me. In the words of Will Smith, that's how you rap from now on. Next time, you rap. You did before. Forget that.
Yeah, you were garbage before, Deviant. You were garbage before. Fuck that.
Yo, all right, I get it.
That's where
I'm joking.
Throw that away. Throw that in the bin. In the bin. Wrap it up. That's how you rap.
Wrap it up.
That's what it is now. That's what it is. Like I was going.
Georgie would have had to retire after today.
Yo, do you know what though? Me and Straps was supposed to be like, you know, Straps is an enlightened brother, innit? Like, you know that I was gonna bring a different conscious level of rap anyway, and obviously, it got canned and stuff, so it was gonna be, the same topic, with everything that's going on at the minute, but it was gonna be.
Straps just rapped about how because your missus is white, your raps are like her chicken, unseasoned.
Yeah, yeah, one of them.
I went off, bro. I went off.
That was a bar, though.
That was a bar. To be fair, that was a bar. No, man. Like, big love to you, Deviant, man. Like your performance against Zebedee that time when we got you up to Scotland was that was. I've seen a lot of English MCs come up to Scotland, but you came with like this whole different level of intensity. Like you were really trying to take that boy's fucking head off. And
yo, I wanted to come up there for the first time and go, yo, this is what I do, and when I come into unfamiliar surroundings, this is how I deal with it. And I did that. I shown up and took his head off. So and also respect for having me on there. Yo, I don't know if you've seen the interview I did recently, but I was talking about the atmosphere up there, and yo, like in Sketchy Beats, like that was different, man. That little, even though it's a small room, people pack tight, but once you start rapping, it's different, man. I love that shit. I love that venue.
Yeah. No, it's a dope little venue, man. It's a dope little venue, and the fact that you can fucking smoke in the venue also adds to the.
Oh yeah, that's like makes it like top 5 already. Like you don't have to go outside and roll your smoke and that. You roll it and then just step out the door. Yeah,
that's it. No, big respect to you, man. Big respect. That's handy. We're gonna get another battle on right now, but we don't have a complete battle. We need to get Oddball or Nameless to jump on the stream right about now. I saw you both jumped on. Yeah, man. Barkrite, what are you saying to that? What are you saying to that verse right there?
Man, heavy. Loving it, man. Like, Ken, what I'm saying, I don't even know what to say, man. The times are fucking mental, but then it's like they've always been like this. Ken, what I'm saying, it's just because do you know what I'm saying? Fuck, good verse, bro. Better than good. I didn't care what to say. You know what I mean? I was in it.
Appreciate that,
headphones and that, bro. And then there was a moment as well, right, when I was like, Deviant, how do I ken? I ken the name. And then, you talk about the battle. I'm like, of course, yes. Yeah, totally. I remember. That was a fucking savage battle. Yes.
Appreciate that, man. Nice one.
My girl's bigging you up. She said that was amazing. Nothing sus.
Yeah, I seen that. Thanks for that.
Flame emoji.
That was like, I've never heard you spit like that, ever.
I don't think I've pulled anything out of the bag like that before. I don't think I've done that.
Like, I'm not even trying to dish you, but since you come, I've been following your rise. You get me? So obviously, you notice the changes. You get me when you watch somebody, and I've never ever seen you rap like that. Like, and you was calm with it, even if we was in a crowded room in a venue, and you kept it calm like that and rapped it. It still had an impact. Do you get what I'm saying? Like the message was clear, fam.
That's the point. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted the message and the point to be crystal clear. There is no, it's this. Like I had to make concessions. Obviously, some people are only guilty of appropriation by being associated with the culture. They don't appropriate. They just, because they like it, they get lumped in with that. And I had to, give props for that. But the message had to be said. It had to be clear. And you got it. Everyone got it. That's good.
Love it.
Sick, man. Big respect to you, man. We're going to get you back on to judge this shit. The next 2 battles are about to go down. But right now, as we kick the rest of the judges off, we're going to get into the first ever on beat clash that we have had on this. And it's about fucking time this dude had a battle. Krohnz, how you doing, man?
Hey, not too bad, man. How's yourself?
Good, man. You ready for this?
Oh, more than ready, bro.
Yeah. You've been ducked twice. There's no more ducking. There's no more ducking.
Exactly.
What's happening? Odd. Good. Anybody who missed my stream last week with Oddball was freestyling his ass off on the stream. Go check that out. It's on the YouTube page. Yeah, man. Yeah, boys, let's just get the fuck into this. Any preference on who goes first, or do we flip a coin?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Flip a coin. Okay, flip a coin. Who am I gonna? You know what? Since Krohnz got ducked twice, I'm gonna let you pick heads or tails.
Let's go heads, man.
Heads in the bed. It is heads. Who you want?
Oddball, you start off, bro.
To start off.
Oddball's going to start. All right, cool. We got 3 16-bar rounds on beat. The boys are going to be playing the beat from their side. Let's fucking get it. Oddball, 16 bars than you, my guy. Let's go.
Yeah. So is the levels clear enough?
Yep.
Notice what it's like people say deducting, but no, I go para. Mate, I'm off my fucking nut. Here to tell you that the mess sometimes doesn't work. If you think I'm chilled out now, mate, I'm on the butt. So I do a specialist. People used to say, but it is I detest this shit. You want to battle, mate, you need to get a grip. If you want to sit there and practice all your sentences, I'm on the here using emphasis on that shit. Cunts like you, they flat line like a track list. Sick of cunts like you that tell me that you backed it, because if you did, at least you understand your whack, eh? Hi, I mean, I'm odd you never caught it, mate. If you did, thank you. Stop before you drop your face. Sick of cunts like you that told me that I'd lost my way. I am fucking starving. That's why I'm on the day. So,
Round one. Here we go. It is on Krohnz. Whenever you're ready. Let's go.
Too loud, alright.
It's all right.
Hey. See, we're like first battle with a crowd, something you stole that hurts. Now I've got to dismantle you over the phone cause I'm bored as fuck. You can hope for luck, take a gamble, but no, you're stuck between a rock and me. Rattled last time, you know you suck. When you left, just assumed you were having a bad day, dude. I wasn't angry, just disappointed, like, oh, that's straight rude. But it's cool, clearly I'm over it. Honestly, I can't blame you. If it was me and I had me, probably leave halfway through. Cause you're no matching pal, but to get your head smashed in. Here, I'll stand Jorge Masvidal and you're Ben Askren. Or maybe you're Maya, so your next action, best tapping, or legs cracking, neck snapping, while hip-hop heads laughing. Oddball, because one testicle's bigger than the other. You've lost all battles, I've just been picturing your mother. Time to put a knife in your dad, I'll go stick it in your brother. Fuck your sister and mother, just to come hit you with the rubber. Against Gary, proved you like here and your head up your ass. Guess mathematical prepared, scare creating the bass. I'm a cannibal sanction, eating your host, taking your part. Fuck punchlines, nah, punch, breaking your guard.
Yes, round one. Round one is done. We're going to get straight into round motherfucking 2. Oddball, my guy. Whenever you're ready, load that beat up. Talk your shit.
okay. So, if you want to talk about the magic trick I done, mate, then it is again for cunts that think it's funny. You think you rap better than me, you're a worst case. Show them what it's like, cause cunts like you get gutted. Don't tell me that I can't be focused, mate. Or the mic telling him you go to A is focused right, telling him I've got a quote to K if any other cunt that ever thinks that their thought is brave. So don't tell me that I'm solo, mate. I spend a lot of time alone at home if you know the way. Aye, I fucking nodded, you got my brain, talk to myself more than you know the wains. Aye, I talk to birds, I talk to squirrels too. Don't sit and say what it was like you were illa, mate. You're going to rape, sit and pillage like a filler face. What I mean to talk about my sister, I tell her, mate, she's 15, she's a little Wayne. So you're a beast. Where I'm fair, aye, you kinda get the game. Don't tell me what it was, I'll leave your head to tame. But I mean, I think about the sentences and get them laid. So I don't write, I don't rehearse shit. People like you end up with a spare split. That was it, 2 bits gonna end with what I mean's a double-ended dildo when your friends kiss.
Oddball on the round 2. Let's go. Big up, boys. Krohnz, whenever you're ready, mate. Whenever you're ready, let's do this. Turn the beat up.
Or you gonna be choking trying to handle what they see more smoking? Have you gasping breath as I could take your hemoglobin? Leave your knees, nose broken, both cheekbones swollen. Gonna go ghost when you notice that he's no joking. Fuck it, I'll keep reloading. I the beast awoken, down to the dungeon, chop you up, every piece gets frozen. The demon's spoken, my victim, he's been chosen. Still win this battle if it was your whole fucking team that's voting. Lungs inside, designed to be crushing your mind. Lines like a punch to the spine, back out, you ain't fucking with mine. Birds live in my rhymes, put me in her head multiple times. Our tongues intertwined, I'm trying to stop the bitch becoming to mine. I don't care if you come off dome, we gay jokes, odd flows. Bring up your flaws, go tell us it makes your cock grow. Now stop, bro, I'm levels ahead, John Jones, breaking your jawbone. Oh no, you be prone to stomach pains if you ever caught Krohnz.
Hey, yes, Krohnz on the round 2. Oddball, final round, my guy. Let's go, whenever you're ready.
He's talking about pain like I wouldn't even get it, but hot way a bus at 11 if you get it, bud. Probably one explanation why my headpiece fucked. Tell me what it was, who you get enough? Fine, fuck what you brag about, try to shag a different other lassie when you slag a dude. Here to tell you what it was, I'm not a rapper dude, if you fuck about, I'm going to cut your napper out. So, I don't care, but I don't value my life, I'm on the scared nut. I get para sometimes because my head's fucked. I hear a lot of shit sitting telling me I'm dead, but fuck, it's time for me to try and get up. Walk about the street, it's Krohnz, he's upset, but because he thought he'd get stuck, he gets fucked. What I mean's I turn up to tell you you're the best one. That I have faced with the 3, mate. No, this came magmatic, but just believe me, because I understand the cunts that date freely. At least I understand your free tail beats hey.
Yes. Final round. Big up everybody watching with the YouTube closed cap or the Facebook closed captions on, making this shit extra hilarious. Let's go. Krohnz, my guy, it's on you.
I know you're free all the time, but don't say what it was, mate. Standing there, thinking your flow's great, it's a piss take. If you actually came punching, you'd no pain when your wrist breaks. Mate, you'd run that way for a whole day if my fist shakes. Never thought I was a type to rap, must be blind to facts. Cause your spine to snap whenever the rhymes impact. Then use a Viking's axe, make your fucking mind collapse with the slightest tap. Get to you, no point in fighting back. Every verse you write is crap, every one of mine's intact. You're the type to bark at the time when it's time to bite your lack. I'll neuter this cunt, put Oddballs inside this sack, throw him right back at him before I end his life. It's fact. Just reminding the starty, he's probably hyped up on barries. Don't want to see us biling and angry. End up finding your granny. I'll give her a night on the Monday. When she's smiling and happy, I'll tie her tight to a lampy, then kick her right in the fanny. Time.
Yes, fucking hell, boys. That was fire. Let's go. Let's get a super trivia. No, well in, lads, well in. Fuck, why couldn't we do that? Jeez, fuck's sake, man. So good,
Good, bro.
Let's get let's read a couple of fucking comments and get the judges in the stream. Yeah, people are saying about the Facebook captions. I don't know how to turn that off. You can probably turn it off. I don't care. It's saved in the vagina wallpaper. Like, that's what it's coming up with in the captions. Dungeon. Yeah, it wouldn't be an IRN BRZ event unless people shouted dungeon. Big up. Dungeon. Let's get some dungeons in the chat. What else we got? Oh, yeah, fucking Jinx is saying that Krohnz won just because his hair's so amazing and his hair is great.
I appreciate that, mate. That's what I went
Let's
for.
get fucking judges up in this bitch. Paris won. What are you saying to it?
That was a dope battle, guys.
Cheers, thank you.
Well done. Do you want my verdict?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, let me say, I liked what both of you were saying. Your Oddball's first round was short, which is quite noticeable, my dear, when you stop short like that. But Krohnz, your flow pattern was weird for me. Like, I understood everything you were saying. I have no problem with your accent whatsoever. I understood everything you were saying. But you need to, my advice to you is practice sitting on the beat. Like, you're like kind of all over the beat rather than finding the beat and sitting on it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'll take that advice, yeah.
You would need to practice that. I think that if you get your flow on point with the beat, you'll be sick. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that you're not good now, but that's something that you need to work on. Oddball, your flow is crazy. Like, you're on the beat perfectly, hit every bar perfectly on the beat. Like, you know how to rap, basically. You know how to rap. It was on the beat. That's like with battle rappers, it's hard because they don't often rap on a beat. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think if I heard Krohnz a cappella, I'd be like, yeah, he's dope. Do you get what I'm saying? But the other way around, it's you know what I'm saying? If I heard you a cappella, you'd still be good, but hearing you on a beat confirms that you can actually rap. So that was good for me. And your bars were good as well. So yeah. So I gave it to Oddball because he sat on the beat more and I kind of prefer that. So I gave it to him 2-1 because your first was short.
Safe,
so I
yeah.
think the first your verse was short.
Very fair verdict. Oddball 2-1, Paris 1, Deviant. What you saying, my guy?
I had it right. First round, I think, like Paris said, the round was a bit short, and also, is it Krohnz or Krohnz? Because I've heard two different ones now. Krohnz. Right. Yeah, the first round, there was a lot more punching in that than the second and third. I preferred that round overall. Out of the two, I give Krohnz the first, Oddball the second, and I think the third, Oddball's third. There was I can't remember what the part was. I don't have any issues like hearing the accent as well. Obviously, I've got Scottish in-laws and stuff. If I couldn't understand like the accent, I'd be in trouble. So yeah, I can get what was said in that. But I think I can't remember what part it was. There's a part of Oddball's third that made me think, yeah, that I'd give it to him. I give it 2-1 Oddball, but not to take nothing away from Krohnz. Like, that was a good showing. Like, and that's the first time I'm seeing you as well. And yeah, I agree with Paris as well. Like, you was a cappella. If I heard that a cappella, like, yeah, that's fire. Like,
2-1 to Oddball. 2-1 to Oddball from Deviant. That means that Oddball does win the battle, but we are going to get Barkright just to get his little take in there. Barkright.
I don't even know. I wrote the shit down. I don't even know who I've got. Yeah. So I've totally got Krohnz. What, here, listen, right, so that Bubba flow in the first round is why I gave you the first round. And then, because I wrote it down, I didn't want to be forgetting what I was talking about, you know what I'm saying? But then, I suppose it doesn't even matter. Listen, well done. And fucking Oddball, I reckon you're probably one of the best freestyle rappers out of Scotland, bro. Like, straight up.
Definitely.
Respect.
What, bro?
Safe. No, sick battle, lad. Sick battle, and very well deserved. Oddball does take that victory right there. Can I ask you, Oddball, how much of that was freestyle?
All right, bro.
All of it. That's fucking mental. That is mental that was all freestyle. That was crazy. No, big up the both of you, man. Krohnz, want to get you back on for a battle again in the future for sure, man.
Krohnz, man. Big up yourself, bro.
Big up, man. Good battle, man.
Good.
I'm
sorry,
I like you doing sketches. I'm sorry about that, bro, but I'm glad we got to do it.
Mate, that's cool, man. That's water under the bridge, bro.
Good. Krohnz, let people know where they can find you.
Krohnz on everything, mate. Facebook, Instagram, the lot. SoundCloud, the lot.
That's it. Fucking dungeon all day.
Dungeon all day.
Dungeon. All right. Oddball, man, well deserved. Your first battle win, mate. Fucking big up you, man. Let people know where they could find you. Do you have new fucking music or any of that shit? Let people know.
People can find me at SoundCloud. It's Connor James Graham. You type in, and obviously What Oddball comes up. You can find me on Live Me at What Oddball. You can find me on Instagram at What Oddball or Musical Therapy. You can find me on Facebook at Oddball. You can find me on YouTube at Oddball Freestyles, and I've got a lot of stuff coming, man. So I'm looking forward to actually getting people what they've asked for.
Sick. Oh, nice one, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you very much, MacKenzie, for the opportunity, man. I'm going to jump in and enjoy watching the rest of the stream, bro.
Cheers, mate. Nice one. Peace. Have a good night. Here we go. Oddball won a battle. Yes! We're going to create a monster with this one. That was all freestyle from him too. That is actually crazy. I don't think I've ever freestyled that well in my fucking life. That boy's different for sure. The comments are fucking lit. Big up Tam the van. Oddball's always got a space in the van. Big up Tam. Absolute legend, fucking the glue that holds the fucking scene together, guys like him, man. Yeah, MacKenzie won hands down. I am the fucking Scottish Charlie Clips. It's always 3-0 MacKenzie. Never ever forget that. P1 with the beat by the force. Uzi lighting up the comments as usual. AJ bigging up all day, yes for sure. Attack of the Krohnz. And of course, Jinx saying, I can't understand Barkwright's thick Irish accent. You Irish son of a bitch. I can't understand you either, man. Every time I hear you, I just think of fucking rebels invading and setting off nail bombs.
I'm not gonna lie, right? See, one of the only things, if not
about being Irish.
No. Hear me out, because I've had a couple of vodkas. I'm gonna level with you. It's gonna get real deep, real quick.
Oh,
one of the only things, having meeting the folk and getting actually doing it is quality. See online, it's difficult, man, because it's not the same.
Yeah.
So I would love to rematch be easy, but it's like he's not on it, bro, and it's just like come on, man, it's banter. You know what I'm saying? But it's not, because it's like it's done. It's like fucking come on,
it's done, man. My opinion on rematches is unless the battle is a classic, it gets loads of views. And it's controversial who won or lost. There is no point in doing rematches at all.
I feel like
just
that
keep
is
it moving,
controversial.
keep it moving.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought he got you on that.
Not
I tell you what was controversial was the Chris B battle. That was bullshit. You definitely did.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, no, listen. Shout out Chris B for sure. Dude's a musician as well, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, when I was looking at his stuff, I saw it and it was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Probably do a track with that guy, but probably not, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, dude, it's all banter, it's quality, and I don't care if there's another dude doing as much for the little, I don't care if it's cliche to say it, but the Scottish scene, I don't care if there's another dude doing as much as you're doing for folk that didn't even can. Do you know what I mean?
I appreciate that, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the next battle because we do have Nameless and Kamihamiha waiting. And I wasn't going to do this because people are fucking thingy these days about, you know, fucking people even dropping anything. You know what I mean? They're like, I don't want to drop anything during this time or whatever, but we're keeping it going. And I will say this, and I do say this on every stream, that if you do want to help the stream continue and donate, it is paypal.me/Iron Bars. Anything as big or as little would be very much appreciated. But if you can't give anything, as 100% fair, I don't fucking blame that. I've consumed so much free content in my life without giving a fucking single thing. But the best thing that you can really do for us right here is give it a share, give it a like, subscribe to the YouTube, like the Facebook page. That's just as good, man. And I really do appreciate that. Appreciate anything that fucking people can get on. Right now, we're going to get Cammy and Nameless on the stream. First of all, my guy, Dungeon Part 2, Nameless, what's going on?
Yo. What you said that?
Yo. Mate, me and you had a conversation right at the start of the lockdown, and you were, and I don't mean to dob you into the Home Office or anything, so let's just say allegedly, hypothetically, you were allegedly talking about revolution, and and
Yeah, well,
possibility
that was
that some shit might happen. And I was like, "You're fucking crazy."
I mean, come on.
And you were completely right.
That's it. See with the two eyes.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Cammy, what's good?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Happening, man.
Yeah.
Can you hear me all right? My connection.
Yeah, your connection's fucking up. Nameless connection isn't great on this either, man. Don't know how we can remedy this.
Everything going between Wi-Fi and data and that.
We can't.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm on
fuck.
I think we're gonna have to do one at a time on the stream here.
Can you? Is it possible for you to cut? Aye.
Oh shit! No, you just half cut out there. Like,
I was going to say if it was possible to cut to a tune or something, I can possibly try it with Shona's laptop and see if that works any better.
All right, yeah.
But if not, then one on the stream might.
No, we've got time. We've got time here. We can do that and remedy it. We'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. Fuck it, man. We could play some tunes or we could banter. What are we saying? Let's have a little look at the comments. Let me be a host for a minute. Dungeon in the house. Yes, Dungeon's in the chat. Dungeon and fucking everything. Dungeon up in your maw. Dungeon fucking everywhere. Dungeon. There's never been an Iron Bars event where every single battle hasn't had people shouting the word dungeon all the way through it. It's I've brought it on myself, to be honest. Robo Cammy in the building. Yeah, shout out Cammy's fucking call me to your internet. It's all good, man. We all get cut short. That shit happen. That shit happen sometime. I don't know, man. I've not really got any tunes queued up here or anything. I could maybe do this or that. I could just banter with Paris. Yeah. Let's actually talk about that, because is it yourself and Snoop? You're starting up a new league called No Loose Chat.
Me, Snoop, and Tally.
You, Snoop, and Tally starting up No Loose Chat, and the first event was supposed to go down in April, I believe.
No, it was March the 28th. It was meant to go down, and we went into lockdown officially on the 24th. So
that sucks.
4 days before our debut, our first event, the statement card, and the card was so fire as well. Like,
yeah, you were getting people over from the States. What Tally Lot Z? That was one of the battles.
Yeah, versus Yunnan was one of the battles.
Versus Yunnan would have been fucking crazy. That is a crazy matchup. That.
Yeah, we had a last minute edition, which was D-Mac versus Zay, which is a guy from over there as well. Zaytoven, his name is. He just battled on.
Wait. He's named himself Zaytoven.
Yeah, I think that's his name. Zaytoven. Yeah.
There's a very, very, very famous producer by that name.
Oh yeah. Of course, I know that. Everyone knows that. But yeah, that's his name. Anyway, he was on RBE. He battled on the Get Back card, one of the early battles, I think. Who else was on there? There was loads of battles on there. There was some good battles. Rivers versus Surfer was gonna go down. Like,
that would have been. I want to get Surfer on this, but I don't know if he'd do it. And
you can only ask.
Can only ask.
I can put in a word for you, MacKenzie. You know.
Nah, I don't need Surfer to have that on me. To be like, you got Paris to talk to me like that. That'd be weird.
Nah,
I love Surfer, but he is such a dickhead, bro. Like, he is.
Surfer will throw your life away. I swear to God.
Hey, he really will. He really will. I mean, so intense. Like, see, at the King of the Dot event in London when I battled Terminal, right?
Yeah.
He came up to me before the battle, right? And he's like, "You good, Jay? You got your bars, yeah?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." Like, I was really just casual about it. And he goes, "Bro, you speak to his soul. Like, he looks at me, his eyes are all big, and he goes, bro, you speak to his soul.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Why are you? What?
That is exactly it as well. That is exactly him.
Yeah, that's him. Like, when he was meant to battle New Jersey Twerk, he's like kicking about the venue with his hood up, just like bouncing around and looking at the floor. Like, and I went up to him and I said, bro, you need to speak to his soul. And he's like, yeah, I know. Surf is crazy, man. I love him. Man. He's great.
He's hilarious. But, you know, that battle was going to be everything because they were both like really prepared for it.
Yeah. And there was a little bit of personal shit between them as well. I don't know what the details of it,
yeah,
but
a tiny bit. But
yeah,
they resolved it and you know, kissed and made up, shook hands, whatever.
It
Man, you know how you lot do it. It's like nothing ever happened, but whatever. But hopefully, if this shit like turns around, we can set that event back up.
Yeah,
but I wanna add more battles to the card because now we're seeing other matchups that we can put on as well, and then we can make it a bigger statement.
Yeah, make it a big statement, man. And yeah, I'm rooting for you, man. I hope it's successful for you, and I'm down to do some shit because I've always fucked with you know, yourself, Snoop, and everybody down there.
And we do, man. We do.
Yeah, I know. You know, I've maybe said the wildest shit.
You on that card as well.
Yeah. That was actually the same day that the fucking Premier Battles card was supposed to happen. I was meant to battle Johnny Darko. So that got booked first, so I couldn't do that one. But that didn't happen either because that was the fucking lockdown fucked that up, didn't it? So we'll see. I think Kami is ready to go. So we'll try and get him on. You good, my guy?
Happening. Everything seems to be working now. Can you hear me all right? Yeah.
Flawless connection, beautiful audio quality. What about yourself?
Fantastic.
Yeah, we're good. I think. Okay, let's fucking do this, man. Let's just get straight into it and don't fuck about anymore. Oh shit. Who? You know what? Since Kami looked like he was about to fucking put a fucking hole through the drywall like the white boy that he is. I think you should. I think I'm going to give you the coin flip. What you want? Heads or tails?
Cool. We'll go heads.
Heads. Yes, indeed. It is heads.
Sweet.
What you want? Who you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Yes, Kamihamiha is choosing to go first. So we got 3 minutes. Damn, I should have set this up before the stream. Oh no, 30 minutes. No, we don't want to. Jesus Christ, we don't want a murder mook fucking 30-minute long round of so.
That's like two of my tunes. It's all right.
Yeah, I know. Mate, I know. Yeah. All right, fuck it. Here we go. 3 minutes. Whenever you're ready, let's go.
Right, Nameless. You look as dirty as my bases. You're offensive to all senses. A kid that didn't get played with. As dirty as my kitchen flare is, quite distinct the stinking fragrance. This minging vagrant hing should hide his face in public spaces. M4, M3, L355. OMG, elite speak freak. I hope you stay nameless and die. My patience is fried in a way I'd be pained to describe. You're an MSN display name from 2005. Surprised you've not got a 14-year-old bird name, winky faces and Fallout Boy lyrics that annoy you, prick. He only put a 4 in because he didn't know where the A was. The A-hole was his anus and the 4 was a replacement. The 3 instead of E because he took a couple E's, now he's smashed and rapping brainless, Frank Gallagher acting shameless. Then it comes to the 5, fuck off and die. It makes no sense to change S. Fuck this vague text, this way nameless looks like a nameless. Fuck it. I'd remain nameless if my name rhymed with gayness, but I think that I'd just change it, not alphanumerically rearrange it. I think with the current social climate, it's all right to say that again, right? You're nameless and whack. I haven't got a favourite track. I don't know who gave you that hat, but I think it's time you gave him it back. He tried to get my name on a track about blazing the hash, but it's overplayed and lame. It's a fact. Rapping about blazing this trash. I'm one of them once. A parody track. Add the Doobie tune to your stoner playlist. It's not my favourite. I'm not doing it. I'm just showing off my strength to Nameless. And I don't know why I'm calling you Nameless when Duncan's what your name is. Dundee's where his name is. He's a fucking ignoramus. Yeah. I'll rip the cunt out, Nameless Duncan. Don't give a fuck what you blazer puff. His major functions being a dumb shit. Bring some substance or get the fuck. Don't mean the substance that gets you fucked or rap eruptions. I'm sick as fuck. I gave your mum a strenuous pumping, but I was just strained to get it up. Kidding on. I've been at home just taking a piss out of Nameless. Times flown through isolation like Davy Lister up in stasis. Caged in self-isolation. I've not been outside in ages. If I wore a pair of braces, I'd have a case to claim I'm racist on the basis of my paleness and a change of turning hairless. Now I look fucking strange like I've AIDS and other ailments. But Nameless, more contagious and an AIDS-infected rapist. Now an ape supposed to play against a self-debasing sadist. I'm abrasive. It's great shit. Nameless, your name's shit. Fuck your face. It was made fit to purposely scare kids. Surgeons can't do shit. Fuck getting a facelift. Surf up on a wave lip and fuck off in a face flip. They call you Nameless. Corny fake shit. Jonathan Davies have a month of the rabies or grow your own Post Malone. Facial placement dismayed and vacant. And I'm having to pray you don't have any babies because what in the actual fuck would we name yous? Serial numbers, recurrently nameless, no serial killer, that dungeon is fake shit. Duncan's reluctant to face it. I pumped your mum in a spaceship but struggled because she wasn't weightless. I thought she would weigh less, but I just like her way less. When I come on her face, stray jets, I just spray off and make mess. She's as useless as your fucking name. If they're punctuated nameless, not only does nameless rhyme with gayness, it also rhymes with gay sex. She's not even that bra. Hate to say she never named you at all. Duncan Collins, a statement of law, legal fiction made out of straw. He's unshaven, rough and ugly. Can I get the last punch? Can I get the last punch?
Last bar, let's go. Give you the last.
He's unshaven, lost and ugly. Tell Nameless not to worry. A case for legal study, but habeas corpus buddy will produce the body. Cheers.
Yes! Kamihamiha on the first round! We got 3 minutes coming right up on Nameless right now. Whenever you're ready, let's go, my guy.
So, man.
Let's go whenever you want.
Right, so it's your da, King Kamihamiha. I'd say namaste, you pricks, but that'd be taking it too far. We won't dub this a scandal when I'm picked the elite. Grid iron bars straight for this live stream. Don't flaunt on top, you're not on my league. I'm premier of this division, you're not picked for the team. Striker, the inciter, hat tricks on the green. Out on loan, I'm the shark, into the deep blue sea. I'm MacKenzie. Who'd you send me? I don't mean to be mean, but when you said you'd sort it out, I didn't think you meant that type of green. He sets up, then he shouts. That's just average Dundee, with no content to speak about. You can't even be mean. And where's the rhyme schemes that actually lack in your medium at best and actual average? Why over the X? I'm plotting the axis. Why is there no Z? I'm actually asking. And punchlines sometimes, but they don't seem to land right. I blast off IED and I actually land mine. Tyson Fist of Fury, get a left, then a hard right. On the mic, I'm the champ. But your ears, I'm just that nice. And quarantine is the perfect time. Just picture me in a mask every day in your mind. I slip into your window and I sit there at night. By the end of your bed, coughing. Put out the lights. And it wouldn't be lockdown if I didn't mention it. I hope you die of Rona. Never collect your pension, bitch. Shona, you can't console her. No insurance or benefits. But that is not the virus. You're just not worth a penny, dick. I'm battling the undisputed king of Fife mink rap. Because who the fuck's contending? Who the fuck be into that? I'd rather be a lifer than a fifer. I just like to add, I'd rather be anyone than you sanctimonious little twat. Whenever there's a problem, you're on Facebook for a rant, and if things don't go your way, then it's toys right out the pram. You're such a prima donna that MacKenzie even had to put you through twice with losses when I saw you almost were the champ. Pathetic, you weaselly little rat. With your mousy fucking face, I'd like to squeeze into my hand until it's bursting out with brains through the fingers, they like cracks, and I burn up your remains and I have a line of ash. Your town it reeks of lino, you just reek of guff. I couldn't tell your arse from your mouth if you didn't fucking speak so much. What rhymes with Kirkcaldy? Your body. You can rhyme Glenrothes and atrocious. It's just because you're for Fife so nobody bloody noticed. He's a boss of your boggy. I want to bash your backy. Your vowels the straight backwards. I can't understand you. Your wee head is flapping just like you're from Canada. And that's one of your tunes. I'm just not a fan of you. Well, maybe only fans if I could get a pan of you. Squint one eye, start to rub, looking like a musher mannequin. And we all know we used to work with kids. No smoke without fire. That's the old adage. Thought we didn't know your name, so you couldn't get into shit. Now it's the other way round. It's so we don't know what you did. I'm being honest, Ian Morris. So here's the point. I take the piss out your name. I've done your stature, your demeanour, and even your hame. But I found it quite hard because it's so fucking lame. Oh, fuck that. Let's go straight Super Saiyan. I'll freeze you, leave you selling. I'll be Krillin, dungeon dwelling. We be killing. Can't you smell it in the dungeon where we sell it? Riot, Goku, the minute you got pellets, Dragon Balls on your face, that's the murder of a zealot. Covered in blood in your trunks, what the fuck you gonna do? Imagine in your bush, you might be nice with art and you might pickle over. What we gonna do? But I'm the master Roshi, so you've got a lot to lose. Take a little chai and pour launch into Mr. Satan. If Kami is your king, then you're just not Super Saiyan. It's vital that I best you, nothing left, that's a slaying. We just can't get oolong, marrying through Pan Asians. You're racist, and that's baseless, but I know that you're the baddie. More like the dragon 7 balls than that you're my daddy.
Time. Hey, fucking make some noise for that random Hey, big up, boys. Big up, big up, big up. Yeah, let's get straight into the motherfucking judging lane. Let's fucking go, Paris.
Yo.
What's
Say,
good?
that first meme, the Key and Peele one, wins. That meme wins. That meme's so funny. But yeah.
It's so accurate. So accurate. It just reminds me of Bracy.
Bracy. Aye, that's someone I haven't seen for a long time. But yeah, let's get into this. I wrote down a few points, but it don't even make sense. It's like out of the two, MacKenzie, stop. Out of the two, for me, it's kind of like a preference. It was kind of like a preference battle with styles. You get me? Your styles are very different.
Yeah.
And for me, I gave it to Nameless because your style was a lot clearer. Like your clarity is good, and I could hear your bars in certain parts of yours, Cammy. It's like you was rushing through it, so you kind of missed what you said. Do you get what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
In certain bits, not all of it, because it was a good round. But I gave it to Nameless.
All right. First vote to Nameless. Bark right. What's happening, bro?
Well, hoping you weren't going to come to me next day, because this was fucking. Listen, I swear down, like, would you not say this battle here that's just went in there has arguably got a shout for one of the best ones that's gone in, man? Like, I don't know, maybe like.
It was dope.
It was savage, man, and there was so many different like I totally like it was like the different things. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're like weighing up against what's like, and it's difficult there. But for me, like the Nameless flip, Kami came out with the Nameless flip, savage. There was fucking. I've got like there's a few things that I've kind of like outlined in that, but and then again with the flow and the multis, and it's just savage, Ken. And then I thought to myself, fucking hell, Nameless is going to have to do something pretty fucking good here. And he commented on that, and it's like, rah, bro. So, like, I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. But to summarize it, like, you've both, like, covered a whole bunch of stuff. But to summarize, man, it goes to Nameless for me, because he had some more... just like direct things, man, and like, and Cammy, bro, you can't, man, like, bro, that's hard for me to say that because I love you, man, do you know what I'm saying? But that's like to my best, man. Like, it's just, bro, mad respect, like to
coming through my full name and all the numbers as well. It was dope,
man, that's what I'm saying. And like as it come through, I'm like, oh man, this is gonna have to be savage, and it fucking was. And then like so like heavy multis again, and then there was the landmine punch that fucking stood out for me. But it was like I've got the fuck knows if that's, what does that even say? Shikari Green. I can't even remember. Fuck knows. Like the whole, there's like, I've just pure scribbled it. I'm trying, but the summary was definitely you've both covered a whole bunch of stuff, and it was so different. It was hard to say, but like the most, like again, it's like personals, man. It's fucking Nameless, bro. Well done. Like
his personals did they make sense though? What did they do? What did they do in my old job that I'm trying to hide for?
Oh,
at least mine's absurd.
He's gonna right, but let's get one more perspective because Nameless has actually won. But Deviant, what did you think? What's your verdict?
You know what? It's now it doesn't really matter. It's it's a kind of a moot point. But thinking about it, like
I understand the style clash thing. I would have probably give it Kami, because especially the scheming, taking like why he replaced the numbers, all that kind of shit. Like, don't get me wrong, the content from both rounds was fucking fire. Like, I think Nameless was more of a what's it called? It was more of an artistic version. If I'd say artistic versus aggressive, Kami's was more aggressive. Nameless was more artistic, but I preferred Kami's approach for it. And don't get me wrong, it's not to take anything away from it, but I'm glad that like Barkright, like he had to go second. Like I would have made it a decider, and then it would have been down. So you'd a villain either way, Barkright.
Listen,
fuck you, Barkright.
Listen.
Like, Perry, you're fine. You're lovely. Fuck you, Barkright.
No, bro. Listen.
But like, not to take nothing away from Nameless. Obviously, the two other judges have gone with him, and that, that's respectable. But in my personal preference, I would have gone Kami, but I can't argue with going Nameless. So good shout from both of you.
There we go. There we have it.
Can I just say as well, I do apologise for cutting in there. Like, as you were saying there, Deviant bro, I was listening and I'm thinking to myself, mate, it's just for me. Arguably, if Kami had went second, maybe my thing would have been different. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that you're absolutely that Nameless flip, bro. Like, Ken.
Which one? I rhymed his name for basically the entire 3 minutes.
I was going to say that. Like, he literally flipped his name for the whole round. Like.
That was part of the reason why I give it him, though, because the consistency sometimes name flips can get boring and repetitive, but if you keep dropping it and coming back with it in a different angle,
I hear that.
It eventually becomes a good execution, and that's what I believe that was.
I have literally got written down.
For me, that's part of the reason why I kind of went more towards Nameless as well, because even though he was dope with the name flips, like, you gotta switch it up. Like, you can't name flip you can, because you clearly did for 3 minutes, but you need to hear something else as well.
So
he was dope. I'm not gonna take that, but my preference was
I'll go more in depth to what I've got written here. I've got for Kami, because the multis, and it was savage and it's coherent, but then over here for Nameless, it's consistent. And that's what I meant about the hard, like you've both covered. And again, it's so different, man. Do you see what I'm saying? And like, that's me just trying to justify it because you're my pal. Ultimately.
Wait a minute.
Not like Nameless isn't my pal Tato, you know what I'm saying? We have slack banter every time, bro. Fuck. Listen, both of you were savage, and like I said at the start, I feel like that battle there is it's got a shout for one of the best ones that's gone down on the live streams so far.
Yeah, it was a good, but very, very, very good battle, man. Very good battle. And big up to both of you. Big up all the judges here judging tonight, and I appreciate the breakdowns and shit. So I always like to get actual fucking rappers to be judges, because, like, let's be honest, like, if you ain't a rapper, you don't maybe fucking understand the craft in the same way. Yeah, the three of you, I think Deviant's froze. Deviant, you still there, bro?
I'm here. I'm just very still.
You're just really, really still. Jesus, you're like a boot. Let the people know where they can find you, all your battles and shit, music, whatever.
Yo, if you want to find the battles, Google YouTube Deviant versus, you'll get a whole lot of shit there. On Twitter, I'm trying to use Twitter more, not very successfully, but JDT_Deviant. And on Facebook, Dev, DEV space IANT, posting all sorts of shit on there. I'll probably post.
I highly recommend everybody follow Deviant on Facebook, because his meme game is crazy.
Yo, you need the personal profile for the meme game, but there's a whole lot of meme going on over there.
Yeah, spicy, very spicy. I appreciate you, bro, and we'll hopefully get you back on to actually do a battle this time.
Yeah, man. Well, it's probably for the best. Like, like Paris said, if Georgie had to sit here and spit his round, whatever his round was, and then hear that, it might have been a bit redundant. So
yeah, maybe. All right, man. Appreciate you. Peace.
Yeah, man. Respect, bro.
Respect. Barkright, fucking let the people know where they can find your shit.
Yeah, man. So either the Counterculture Collective on Facebook or the Counterculture Collective on YouTube. Barkright Music is just like, man, you're not gonna find that in there. I'm just fucking about and shit in there. Mad love, MacKenzie, you're the fucking man, bro. And big love to everyone else on the street.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, much love.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Paris 1.
Yo,
Where they can find all your shit and the stuff with No Loose Chat.
I've got a lot of shit, boys. We'll be here all fucking night. All right, let's start with No Loose Chat. You can find us with No Loose Chat. It's a battle rap league entertainment platform. So anyone who wants to be involved, give us a shout at No Loose Chat on everything: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat. We are about. So send us your music, send us your battles so we can review your shit. We've got a Sunday show live every Sunday on Instagram at 4:00. So we'll be on live tomorrow on Instagram at 4:00. Me and Jay Thinks. And that show is the Litty Committee. So we'll be on the No Loose Chat page doing that. And if you want to listen to my music and shit, I've got stuff on YouTube. Just type my name in, Paris 1, Paris with a Z, and the number 1. I literally come up everywhere. So yeah, there you go.
Paris, she's been around, and I don't mean that in no type of sus way.
Not like that.
Not like that. Thank you for coming on, Paris, man. We'll definitely have you back. And shout me if you ever want fucking guests on your live shit. I'll jump on anytime.
Definitely. Thanks
Definitely,
for having
man.
me.
All right. Peace. Take it easy. Nice one. Hey, now we all come down to this. Kamihamiha. Commiserations. Nameless congratulations. Kami is secretly raging and is suppressing a large rage.
Honestly, I might have picked you, Kami.
Yeah, you what?
Yeah, Nameless.
I said I might have picked you. You're really good, bro. I like the name flip. I like the number thing as well. Like I thought it was dope.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, man. Always appreciate you coming on and doing your fucking thing. And I've never seen a battle with you where you've ever come underprepared. You've always come prepared with like really well written shit. So like I always appreciate that. I know you've got a fucking ton of music, you've got beats to sell, and you've promoted your shit on this stream before, but just do it again. Just fucking
new tune Tuesday. I put out new tunes every week, either rap singing, beats for sale, remixes or techno. At soundcloud.com/Kamihamiha. Just did a storytelling track with my kids to help them raise money for Lego. Started recording that when they were 3 and 6. Just put that out. It's more a techno tune than a rap tune, but it's fucking cool. It's Pay What You Like download on the kingkamihamiha.bandcamp.com. Any money raised goes to Lego for some kids, and me getting 2 tiny children to be able to rap a 7-minute long song shows that there is hope for the children of Scottish hip hop yet. As secretly raging as I look, that was a good battle. Thanks for having me. Big up, Nameless. I'm just trying not to rant about why I thought I was better. Big up to everybody involved, man. Big up.
Big up, Kami. Thank you, bro. Yeah, go check Kamihamiha out. Nameless, well done, man.
Yeah.
That's it, Dungeon.
Yeah, feeling good, man. After Krohnz' robbery, I'm feeling pretty good now. 50-50, man, you know what I mean? Dungeon's always got to be fun, isn't it?
Yeah, let the people know where they can find your shit. I know you had the mixtape that dropped recently.
We are Dungeon on Facebook. I'm Nameless on Facebook. I'm Dundee Cannabis on Instagram. And Grow Share Smoke dropped for 420. All the proceeds go to the local food bank. The second half will be coming out for 7. Again, all the money goes to the Lockheed Community Ladder. Lovely people doing fucking fantastic work, feeding people every day, man. So Grow Share Smoke, Bandcamp, Nameless on Facebook, Dundee Cannabis on Instagram. Hit us up.
Sick. Nameless, thank you very much, bro. We'll definitely get you back in the fucking future, man.
Thank you, man.
Safe. Hey. This show turned out pretty good, didn't it? Considering half the shit didn't go down, but it's all good. We're just going to read some fucking comments, and then I'll just sign off here. The comments are actually kind of lit on this, man. Let's have a fucking look here. Jinx bigging up the numerology. Uzi fucking bigging up the bars. Yeah, we got some dungeons in the chat. Here we go. Two of my favourites, Dungeon. Every time somebody says Dungeon us in the chat, a Scottish rapper gets his wings fired. If you haven't had fucking people following you around all day just saying Dungeon, or maybe you've been like tripping out real bad one night and the whole next day you just can't stop hearing the word Dungeon in your head, then you've not even been involved in the Scottish scene and you're a poser and you should go up the road. Fuck you. Uzi saying like Cammy had better scheme and concept. Numbers is a mad name. AJ saying that Cammy killed it. Oh, it's a little controversy in this one, man, for the decisions. For the decisions, there's a fucking controversy for the decisions. It doesn't really matter though, man, because it's fucking Dungeon all day. I like this. This is a very matter of fact comment. Well done, MacKenzie. You made a whole decent stream. Thanks. Like I ain't been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit for more time. Yeah. Yeah. Big up everybody watching. Obviously, kind of disappointed that a couple other battles didn't go down, but we made the most of it, and fucking it was very, very good. And these two other battles, like, were fire. So yeah, big up everybody. We'll be back next week, same fucking place. Iron Bars on YouTube, Iron Bars on Facebook. Going to be playing fucking exclusive music, reviewing tunes, fucking chatting with cunts. We'll open it up. We'll fucking get some people on here. We'll get some fucking interviews on the go. And then a couple of weeks after that, we're gonna do Battlestream Volume 4, and I don't know what it's gonna look like. But it will look good. I really fucking want to do a live event. You know, I looked at the news today and there were 10,000 people in Manchester. There were 10,000 people walking in the street, you know, and not to take nothing away from that. Obviously, it's a good cause and it's something that people do need to be talking about, and people do need to be proactive about. But at the same time, after seeing that, I'm not going to be told that I can't hold a battle rap event. Let's fucking go. We're gonna light this shit up real soon. Big news to come. Thanks everybody watching. Thanks all the performers and judges. And yeah, one last thing. Follow us. Twitter at Iron_Bars, Instagram at Iron Bars Battles, Facebook.com/Iron Bars, IRN BRZ every single fucking time. Yeah, that's what it is. Next Saturday back here at 9. Peace.